We're sitting in with another ACHA player profile. I've got Jack York with me, freshman from where in Idaho, Jack?
Boise, Idaho, yeah.
Boise, Idaho.
Yeah, Boise, Idaho.
So tell me a little bit about what made you a Sun Devil.
Arizona State appealed to me because of they had my major when I was going through it and picking schools. No D3 schools really had any aviation majors, so yeah, I go to school out at Polytechnic. I'm in pro flight out there.
Okay.
But yeah, and then Chad and Josh saw me at the WSHL showcase last year in Las Vegas. So that's kind of how that connection started.
So now you get a coaching change kind of in the middle of it. You got Tate Green here right now. How's it been adapting to Tate's style and what Tate likes to do?
Well, it's been good. It's a lot of new guys coming in and new coaching staff too. So I guess it's good for everyone because everyone doesn't know each other and everyone's feeling each other out, right? So it's been good. It's been a learning experience for sure.
So you guys have spent a lot of time on the road early.
Right.
The benefit of that is that you get a lot of time at home later.
Yeah.
So how's the bonding been? How's the experiences been on the road?
It's been good, but we're ready to be home. I'm ready to be home for sure. It's a pretty large responsibility to get homework done on the road, and the guys we're kind of at the end point of this long road excursion. But yeah, we're definitely ready to be home, ready to be here back at the ocean. So.
Some people say that bonding comes a little easier when you're on the road because you're spending so much time with your teammates. Mm-hmm. Does that help you on and off the ice, or do you think it's just a matter of time that makes the bonding experience better?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of both. I probably tend more to time, but yeah, on the road, you get to know certain guys that you might not talk to every day, even here at the rink, just being in the hotel rooms and having team meals and whatnot. So yeah, it's been nice. Getting to know the 20 some plus new guys and then 7 returners, I believe. So yeah, it's been a good run here.
So when you got on campus and started classes this fall and got on the ice with these guys, what was it like, and what was your experiences like with the guys? Were you expecting them to be this competitive, for ACHA D1 hockey to be at this level? What were your thoughts?
Yeah, I didn't really know what to expect.
Right.
I'm one of the guys that played, a lot of junior hockey, and I've just been talking with the other guys that they're kind of in my own shoes too, and we didn't really know what to expect. But everything's pretty even as far as like the parity goes. Like there's no one team where we feel that there's no possibility of us beating. I think we can beat any team on any given night, but that depends on how we play. It's all determinate. It's up to us basically.
So when you look at ACHA D1, in order to get into that national tournament, which in itself is a real battle, you got to get into the top 20, 18, somewhere like that. Yeah. You guys right now sit outside of that. I know you have aspirations of getting there. What's it going to take to get you to that coveted spot to get you to a national tournament?
Right. Yeah, we got to take care of business at home this second half, and even the rest of the first semester here. That starts with this weekend in North Dakota, gearing us up for Missouri State and Arkansas next week. Those WCHL games are very important.
Right.
So yeah, we just have to take care of business at home this next semester, and win the games that first we're expected to win, and moreover the ones that we are not expected to win.
So let's talk about growing up in Boise, Idaho. Yeah. What was the hockey like? When did you start playing? Give me some background.
So I was actually born here in Mesa.
Okay.
Grew up in Chandler. Yeah. For 5 years, both mom and dad went to Arizona State.
Okay.
So then most of my family's back up in Idaho. So I started playing hockey up there when I moved there when I was 5. Played up there growing up until I was 15. Moved to Colorado to play AAA for 2 years, then came back home and played junior for the Idaho team in the Western States League for 4 years. So it was nice I was able to play junior at home for a very competitive team. When college came around, I felt like it was kind of a homecoming of sorts. I've been a Sun Devil fan, an Arizona Coyote fan all my life. So yeah, it's fit nicely.
Talk about Boise, Idaho. It's a beautiful part of the country if people haven't been there, but what are some of the things that make Boise, Boise?
most people say potatoes, right? Yeah. So, but no, it's kind of a hidden gem in the country. Not a whole lot of people. I think a whole lot of people know about it, but not a whole lot of people have been there.
Right.
But even in hockey wise too, I have friends that are playing. I have a friend playing the USHL from Boise, a guy playing at Colorado College Division I, and even a guy at Boston College that went through the NTDP program. There's been some really good players that have come out of Boise so far. So it's growing there, and I'm excited to see where it goes for sure.
So you said you're in the aviation program here. What do you want to do when you graduate?
I'm not sure yet. Hopefully, fly planes in some capacity. I'm not sure where yet, but it's a growing industry, and I think I can really take advantage of that for sure.
No better place to train to fly an airplane than Phoenix, Arizona, or Mesa, really. Yeah, but tell me what classes are like for that. What it's an interesting field. I don't run across many people that are getting into aviation. So what's it like? What's a typical day?
Typical day is, I only have a couple right now. I'm kind of getting the prerequisites out of the way. But it's just talking about how a plane, gets off the ground. It's I try not to focus on it when I come here because it's like, oh, okay, hockey. I know hockey a lot better than I know planes right now. So
what was the fascination with airplanes? Why did you want to play hockey here but study aviation?
Yeah, my grandpa was actually really into aviation.
Okay.
He had this like flight simulator game at his house, and I'd always jump on it and play with it, and he'd kind of guide me through it or whatever. And I don't know, I was just hooked from there. But yeah, I think planes are awesome. I think it's just amazing how you can take something that heavy or that big up into the air. I'm just fascinated by it. So
you're fascinated with that off the ice. On the ice, you said you were a Sun Devil fan growing up. When you were growing up, did you ever think you'd see an NCAA Division I team being played here? I'm guessing you played at Oceanside as a kid.
I did. Growing up, our Boise team came down here for the Christmas tournaments all the time. But that was awesome. When I found that out that the Arizona State was actually getting that D1 program. And I can't wait to see where that goes too. It's monumental. I think hopefully these other Pac-12 schools will follow, and schools alike. So it just is a testament of what Coach Powers has done and built here. So yeah.
So Jack, tell me, final question for you is Oceanside, right? Yeah, you saw it young. Yeah. Now you see it as a college player. Yeah. How much of a home ice advantage is Oceanside Ice Arena?
It is. It's that nickname, the Ocean, right?
Right.
It's not the most glamorous, but it's got a lot of character. It's got a lot of character, and I think teams. I don't know what other teams think, but I love playing here. It's I don't know. It's just the character of it.
You're characterizing it perfectly.
Yeah, it's seen some years, right?
Absolutely.
But yeah.
Well, everybody that comes in here tells me the same thing. It's like it brings them back to their youth days. Yeah. It's more like a youth rink for a lot of people. So I think it's the opportunity to relive that, to play that, but yet you're playing at one of the highest levels in college hockey, right?
Sure. Right, yeah, exactly.
Well, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thanks for stepping in with us. Good luck this weekend in North Dakota.
Will do.
Come back and let's get on a home roll and get you guys back into that top 20.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Hey everybody, it's Tom Callahan. Don't forget to join us every week for College Hockey Southwest Weekly on IceTimeHockeySW.com.